I was afraid you'd think this was too much.
I didn't know what to expect, other than she was a fashion icon, which was a little intimidating, but she was so into her role and into the character of the Countess, getting it right. And we really wanted to really be separate from her style, from Gaga's personal style. So we really went into the 1940s, more elegant and sweeping drama, just more that would suit the hotel, and having lived in the hotel for 100 years.
You're giving me dangerous thoughts.
All great ideas are deadly.
Lady Gaga really is a fashion icon, and she looked amazing on FX's American Horror Story Hotel. The show's costume designer, Eyrich, came to Variety to tell us about creating dazzling looks for the Countess. Let's talk, I guess, a little bit about the mood board or the tone board for the Countess.
The boards are very loose, so I mostly use it as a tone board, somewhere to start from. Like this, I did get inspired by that white one. That just felt like the Countess.
I feel like I remember so many of these looks, especially the white one with like the headpiece.
Yeah, that one is what she wore in the lobby when she killed one of the Swedish girls that escaped. This is the outfit she wore when she killed Tristan, poor Tristan, right in front of Liz Taylor. The fabric was Oscar the Dealer Renter fabric. I could only get enough to make one dress. And of course, she sliced Tristan in the blood, just shot all over the dress, and we only had one. Then the dress played in another scene inside the lobby, so we were all like, okay, what are we gonna do? So we had to hand wash it overnight in the bathtub and pray that it all came out, and it did. And we were able to shoot the next day.
Oh, it's lucky. Oh.
And there were a couple marks. We just strategically placed a black fur over it, and nobody knew, but now you do.
Interesting.
So right here, you have the Countess's glove, which is very iconic. You can see it in like the trailers and just the promos.
This goes underneath, so when she's wearing it, it just looks like a regular glove. And then when she snaps her finger, the blade comes out. And then there's little diamonds. So that's supposed to be the cutting edge where she slices. The prop genius, Brian Rogers, he's the one who came up with the concept of that flick. And Michael Schmidt, who was a jeweler in town, put it together for us. I knew I wanted a skull on it. He came up with all this pretty little filigree to make it more feminine. And then I'm like, well, how about if we put some diamonds there and to give it the extra little shine?
I want to show you something you'll enjoy.
I know that writers get writer's block. Does that happen?
Absolutely. All the time. I have to just shut the door of my office and just bring out all my costume books and just start flipping through for inspiration. I think especially in television, because the pace is so fast and you're getting new scripts and the schedule's changing. It'll be 8 o'clock at night and we don't know what we're shooting yet the next morning, so you have to be ready for everything, but yet there's a dress that still needs to be designed, and I've got everybody asking me, well, what are we gonna do? It's like having to just produce on demand or create on demand is hard for me. I have to feel it, and I have to visualize the person moving in the clothes, and that is very difficult for me with the pace of television.
Did you ever have maybe a moment where you were like, I'm not gonna get this done?
The wedding dress that Gaga wore when she married Will Drake, we didn't have that until the day before, and I was really panicked. But Gaga hadn't tried it on until like midnight the night before, and it needed all this work. She went on set and it was perfect. It's the old never let them see you sweat. I really just don't let anybody know that inside I'm dying and don't know what's gonna happen. I just try to stay calm and smile and know that they won't go on camera naked. Well, in American Horror Story they do, but I know that I will come up with something. We'll figure it out.
These are for you, with my genuine hope that you someday find